It's Week 16 of the NFL, and the focus is on Courtland Sutton. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Raiders and the Jags, and it's coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, you're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from British Columbia. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
Probably feels like he owes his guys one after last week, doesn't he? Threw a couple picks, did find the end zone. But his guys around him still found a way to win. Now here's where he's got to be careful, Kate. You can't get it all back at once. Sometimes when you're over-aggressive, it leads to, well, days like last week with a couple interceptions. Now do your job, but just do your job well.
We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
There we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game. Game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now McCarthy.
There we go. What a sack.
That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board. And the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Looking. Again.
Sack, baby.
And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. Couple sacks in just the first few plays here. And they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
Smith able to put it through. And that will get them on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And Brock, we got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be up.
Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith.
There we go, JP.
Out
of board.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of
catcher and a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And again, it's Smith. He's a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he goes out a little short of the 40. The big play, and that's Doug Peterson with that veteran coaching eye. Thinks he saw something. He's got the challenge flag out. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
Come on. Second and 10.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Smith.
First thing, baby. Let's move in chains.
Big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
First down, a run with Barkley. They're working a couple of yards past the line. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Toss play to Barkley. Broke through the tackle. Nice run across the 15. And
Let's go, Barkley.
it's all good for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Fuck's sakes. Come on, Rucker.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got second and 15.
Run it back, run it back.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Smith on third and long.
Oh, fuck.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
My fault.
Jefferson has got it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He just throws this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line.
Nice stop, nice stop.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You make that call to just give your yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down and this ain't right at the 39-yard line.
Nice stop, buddy.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Raiders back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Great first down, Barkley.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line. That's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Hauled in by Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 5. Up to the ground by Kaiser White.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll pick up
1st down, baby. Run the clock. Run the clock.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action. Here's Smith. On target to Godwin. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
What a shed tackle.
After that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
Come on, Godwin.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They give to Barkley, left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Raiders with the football. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Smith setting to throw. Completed.
That a boy. That's my dog, Sutton.
11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Yeah, boy. Emeka Egbuka, baby.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Open sesame.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle.
And it's good.
And the Raiders take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Darius Davis to return it.
Get him.
Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45.
Fucking kidding me.
It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10, McCarthy connects with Cook.
Attaboy, great stop.
Before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now it's McCarthy. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice.
Great stop.
Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Way to force the play, boys.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, there's a play or 2 in 3rd down. But whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And leading just 7-3 might be better to take a knee and take the lead into the locker room. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Hits him on the out route.
Oh, shit. What a run. What a catch. Njoku, great route, buddy.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a quick punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Saquon. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
From the 47. He puts some power on it deep on left.
Come
It
on.
was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's third down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To the air, third and long.
No.
They get him yet again. And the Jaguars
Fucking kidding me?
after his second interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I gotta admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. Third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Let's fucking go. Holy fuck.
Before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how the defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here, shake off that previous INT.
Come on,
Is
Njoku.
incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Let's go, let's go. Let's fucking
Got
go.
too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
Let's go, sink it in.
Gay's kick is good.
It's good, baby.
Their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And he's there to send that one.
Great stop, defense. You're my boys.
Now from our neighbors to the north, we'll head back to the U. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the 3rd. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Force that ball out of his hands. He can't do shit.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here.
Fourth down, baby. Fourth down. Way to fucking get that play down, baby.
Each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. No return on that punt, and it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they're able to grind him
There you
to
go,
the hold
Barkley.
after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he has
Not a
an
poor Barkley. Make a
He's
hole.
taken down at the 47.
Make a hole and get through it.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here we go. 53.
Smith on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But that defense was flying around and making the play.
Ooh, catch and run, Barkley. That a boy. Get the first down, baby.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Sunday.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's stopped. Now we wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Come on, ref.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 yards there, and now it'll bring up 2nd and 16.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign. Well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They go to Barkley again.
Ooh, what a run, Barkley. Fuck yeah, boy. Look, that little bitch ass is down,
Somebody
too.
banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to drive.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Before the stop.
Truck it in, Barkley. That
He's
a
been a
boy.
fixture for them all Signs indicating he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Now Smith to throw.
Oh, fuck. Come on, Geno.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That's Marcus Davenport with the tackle. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Here we go, to the one.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's tackled.
Let's go. Run that clock, baby.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Ready? Pause, pause. Look. Hey, it's a clip. What's up?
1st down. Smith to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's
God
one of their
damn
top
it.
guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason.
You kidding me?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Check 58.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Quick slip complete.
Come on.
Pick up enough to move the chains.
Almost got that in.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey. Middle.
From the gun, Smith. And it's caught.
Emeka Egbuka, baby. Touchdown.
Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Smoke dog, baby. Smoke dog. Take his bitch ass down.
Big loss. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Sack his bitch ass. Put him on the ground.
That pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. McCarthy with a blitz coming.
Incomplete. Fourth down. Stop, boys. We're dominating out here.
This one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you can hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons.
Ooh, Simmons almost getting a pick 6. Let's fucking go, baby. Fuck yeah, Simmons. Second interception in 2 games.
Yeah, that down distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another
That's
thing
my
to
dog.
execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The Raiders have their offense back out there. And talk about a dream position, Brock. Heading out with first and goal waiting for them. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. They've got a man in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Throwing is Smith.
Ooh, come on. Joku right into your hands.
Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does.
Emeka Egbuka with a hat trick. 3 tutties.
Raiders making a 3-score game in the fourth. All right,
Wide
Brock,
open,
what do you think?
baby,
Was that a
wide
design
open.
read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Raiders leaving the offense out there. They want to add 2 more to that touchdown. They'll try to run it in. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point
Can't challenge shit. Pretty sure he got it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Austin. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Out now runs the Jaguars offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of the matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
That one is
There you go.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. And now they face 2nd down.
Oh, forced the fumble again. Good shit, boys. Fuck yeah. Fucking rights, my boys. Light them up. Make them pay.
Find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their... They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now, following the turnover. The first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up second down.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith.
Come on.
He got way too much under that one. Too high. That's incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Throwing on third. Smith. On a quick slant, it's Njoku.
Got a born
He's
Joku.
brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for Raiders first.
I'm not sure how this defense slipped through like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
All set up now for first and 10. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. And again, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Barkley. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Again to Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in Vancouver. Raiders moments away from win number 12. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Out of the gun, here's Smith.
Come on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it'll be second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Fuck.
Walk Thornhill takes it away.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week, at least Tuesdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. From the 28. It is caught left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to the air, McCarthy. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Wow.
The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Pressure on left, and it's blocked.
Let's go, Simmons. Let's fucking go all the way, baby. Ooh, Simmons. Fuck yeah, Simmons. That's my boy.
Let's call those, Kate, some growing pains for this rookie kicker. All these kickers making the jump from college to the NFL, well, they got to adjust to a much longer kick. And you know what else they've got to adjust to? The speed and the athleticism of those defenders to block that kick. Let's call this a hard lesson learned.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. Takes out a one-stop. And they take him down right along the 30. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's able to push forward to the 25. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. They run it with Saquon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is into the end
Nice
zone.
try.
Incomplete. It was a win no matter what.
Good job, guys. Good job.
For another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Well, tip of the cap, Brock. You could not question that they brought some fight to the field, try to throw their best punches. But we both know an opponent playing well, a road game, a hostile crowd getting after them. Just too much to overcome.
If you can't get the win on the road, and listen, more than half the time you won't, a coach at least wants to see his guys keep fighting and scratching and clawing until the final whistle. I think they at least did that. But there's going to be plenty of other areas to work on when they get to the practice field this week.
What are you doing? Really? This cannot be happening. What a waste of time. What just happened? Seriously? Was that even a play? Why can't we score? Mickey, fight hard! Come on, guys, we can do better. What are you guys doing? I feel like... No, get him up. This is the worst.